Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling here. And so I want to bounce down to Houston, Texas. Marian and Rich, they're a tremendous, young, sharp couple. And Rich is the husband of the couple there, and he's an educator with the Koshiks. And Marian is just crushing the business, also with the Koshiks, as well as other brands as well. And so I just want them to kind of share their quick story of, location freedom and how they work this business together and all of that. And so Marian and Rich, I appreciate you guys' leadership. I'm going to hand the mic over to you guys.
All right, let's go, man. Super excited to be here with you guys on this beautiful Saturday morning. And I want to thank Jefferson for having us on this call. It's honestly an honor, guys. You got to understand that I say this all the time for the people that, hear our story. When we got first involved in network marketing and trading back in 2018, my very first event, or our very first event, was in Las Vegas, right? So look at how the stars align, guys. I want you to realize this. 2018, our first event was in Vegas. MDC's corporate office is in Vegas, right? And in our first year, we saw first event was actually Eric Worre's GoPro event. And Jefferson was introduced into the $1 Million Hall of Fame. I believe John Herenza as well. At that time, we don't know that we're going to be working hands-on with these gentlemen. We don't know that we're going to be a part of a company that's headquartered in Vegas. We're just showing up to our very first event. And I want to start with this because, guys, you have to have that internal belief that every action you are taking towards your future is going to make so much sense later. Not right now, but later. So to be on a call with Robert Hollis, with Jefferson Santos, to be sharing this environment of giving value and pouring back into the new community that's looking to create their success, it's very, very humbling, right? And I say that because, we have been able to do great things in the industry 5, almost 6 years in now, but we have so much more to go, right? So many more levels to reach. And that's why we stay plugging into these calls, stay plugging in as a student to these trainings, because you never know that one extra nugget that you're going to need to go to the next level. So again, thank you guys for having us on here. But yes, my name is Richard Lantigua, aka Rich Vendigo, one of the Akashics educators here. And none of this would be possible if it wasn't for my wife, Marian. She does an amazing job of hosting calls, helping us grow the business, and really facilitating all of our events and a lot of the marketing that goes into Akashics as well. So would not be able to do what I do without Marian. But guys, we're talking about, location freedom. Those are the topics that, Jefferson wanted us to cover on a little bit. And man, I can honestly say that thanks to network marketing and trading, but more specifically, Akashics and My Daily Choice, we have traveled more now in the last year and a half than we've probably traveled like our whole lives. And the craziest thing, guys, is that we don't travel just to escape our reality. It is our reality. And I want you to understand that whether you are just joining the business, right? You just got started, whether you are a super affiliate, whether you have a lot of money or not right now, you still need to find a way to get to the next event. Still find a way to book a dream trip. Find a way to get to all of these amazing events that we have coming up, right? Tapped In Experience coming up in a few weeks in Toronto, Canada. We have United Kingdom event. We have the Slovakia event. We got Dubai. Guys, why do we get to these events? It's not just to go and have fun, right? That is just one level of why we go to events. Having fun is just going to happen by default, right? But it's the intention that we have to understand when we go to these events. You see, events are going to be what allows you to do a couple of things. Number one is to connect with the people that have the results that you want. The only reason why we're probably on this training right now with Jefferson more than anything is because we went to that trip about a year and change ago to the Dominican Republic. It was for the Escapes trip, Escapes in Dominican Republic. And I remember so vividly being able to, go on the like a charter boat with a slide in the water, and we were able to spend quality time with Jefferson. We got to eat ice cream with him, just like little funny moments. But I just remember being like, wow, man, like this is Jefferson Santos, like we've seen this dude completely like run the game for decades, right? And he's taking the time to just, pour into us, teach us things, get to know us on a personal level. And it really showed us that this business is about developing, right? Developing new leaders, about pouring into the next generations, because that's what's really going to create the long-term success in these brands that we're building and in this business that we're doing, right? So again, I want to thank Jefferson for leading by example, right? Showing us the importance of getting to these events, trips, etc. You know, we've been to other great events, like our Tennessee event for the View. Man, I can just really Cabo event we just had recently. Like, I forget how many trips we've been on, but guys, the connections you're making, right? Don't just go to events and travel and do all that to be a fly on the wall. Go with the intention, the same way that you prospect on the street, the same way that you saw Robert talking about, you know, connecting with strangers to show the business. Guys, connect with the leaders, connect with your CEOs, connect with the top affiliates here, right? Build those genuine relationships, right? Build those relationships, because again, access is everything, man. We would not be in the positions we are in right now if it wasn't for the people that we knew. I've been, you know, doing the same thing I've been doing trading for the past years, but it wasn't until Matthew Thayer found out who I was because of the connections I had linking me to him that said, wow, Rich, like, I believe in you as a trader. I believe in you as a leader. I want to pour into you. I want you to be a part of the inner circle, and let's grow Akashics. If it wasn't for that connection right there, man, would have been a way different story. But guys, location freedom, you know, to wrap up this is the best thing about what we do, because, you know, we don't feel tied down, right? We can explore, we can go and meet new cultures, new people, and feel that fulfillment of the business, right? And so when you talk about trading, when you talk about network marketing, you can get on your phone and make a call. We get enrollments on the go. We can catch trades on the go with trade alerts, tap to trade, etc. So, man, it's a very fulfilling lifestyle and a very free lifestyle. And I think that's what we love the most about it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you guys were just in Cancun as well for Marian's birthday, right? With the family and all that. So you guys did a little bit of training on the beach and in the hotel room on the Zoom, yeah. And then you guys were having fun. I mean, once again, it's like, who doesn't want to be at a resort and then do a little bit of work that's your purpose, that you enjoy, that's not drudgery, and then go, you know, throw your phone in the beach bag and, you know, jump in the beach, right? Absolutely. So that was really cool. I appreciate you guys hopping on today and sharing this with us, because it's important for everybody to hear from people from all walks of life, different ages, different places around the world and country, and all of that. So I appreciate you guys' leadership and everything you guys are doing for us here.
Yeah.
At appreciate you
Thanks,
guys.
Man. Appreciate it so much. And guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your training and the rest of your Saturday evening. Last thing I'll say real quick before we go is, guys, this is the year of creating content, right? We posted the vlog for Cancun. We post vlogs for every single trip that we do, because, man, you will not believe how many people get exposed to the business when you post on different social medias like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, right? Show people the fun that you're having, capture the moment on your camera. You have it there. So guys, catch the vlogs, catch the videos, because that's where it's at right now for us.
I love it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Definitely do that. Document your life, you know, document a life worth living, right?